there, Libra. Welcome to Moonlight Witchery. We're going to be doing your general free reading this week for the week of February 7th to 14th, 2019. Welcome, and we're going to be using an R-rated deck today. So those of you who are under the age of 18, please click off of this and come back another time when we're not using this deck. For those of you who want to stay, then you're more than welcome to. So this is the deck of Sexual Tarot, and we're going to be using this for this week. And we begin right away, and they're already jumping out. So we have the past, present, and future. And we're going to look at the shadow side here, Libra, of what's going on. Oh, look at that. So what we have here is Ace of Swords. We have the Strength card, and we have the Knight of Swords in the upright position here of what's happening in the past, present, and future. So I'll just show you what I'm looking at here. I'm not sure if you can see all that. It looks like the sun's shining there a little bit on it, but there you go. So when I see these cards, I feel like the first thing that comes to my mind is that there has been a fairly new relationship. It could have been starting like last year, you know, a fairly new relationship here, Libra, that, you know, put you through. I feel like it helped you through some difficult times. And I also feel like this was divinely brought to you. I also feel like some people may have even done some magic to call this in, to bring in a proper amount of energy to balance in there. But I also feel like something has gone amiss in it. I also feel that this relationship has, what's coming is someone who is very, maybe a little bit dominant and voyeuristic is sort of what I'm seeing. This is where I'm seeing this relationship head. I almost feel like it's like a little addictive. It's giving you something and you want this, they want this in the future, but I don't feel like this is something you want. I feel like the shadow side of this is very interesting, that you want, I feel like a proper relationship. You want balance within the energy of this, but it feels to me like you were wishing for this, but the other person isn't. So the shadow side is that it's not balanced, it's not vibing where you need it to vibe. I feel like you're going to go off and just start something new. This is sort of what I'm feeling for this group of people. And you actually get what you want. You will go get what you want before you end this relationship and deal with it. But I feel like you cut this relationship off and go and find something new. You know, Libra, I feel like, you know, you're balanced and this is what you want and all the rest of it. But not to have like judgment, but I feel like you're having self-judgment here about how you end relationships and how new ones begin. And you see all this drama around it and you kind of go, ugh, I'm just tired of it. I just know what I want. Why can't people just be balanced with it? And you're coming to this understanding that whatever it is you're vibrating to, whatever it is you're attracting is what you're vibrating towards. So you're starting to look at it as a mirror of what you don't want in your life. So you're eliminating all the things and you're starting to have more self-control is what I'm seeing. Let's ask a little bit on this about for the Oracle Angel cards for this whole reading. I'm feeling other, wow, what a contradiction of things here. But I feel like let's just get a little bit deeper into this and find out what's going on. Two more cards want to pop out and I feel like I'm going to take them because you know what? I feel like two different things going on here. Not really. Okay, this makes much more sense. So we have true love, separation, unrequited love, and you deserve love. So this sort of makes a little bit of sense, right? With this whole read. I feel like, you know, you have love. The other person, they don't really have love. They have passion, but they don't really have love towards you. And I feel like in separation, you feel the anxiety of the separation of this relationship, but you know you deserve love. So you're sort of like pinning your sights on what it is that you want and you're really going towards what you want. I feel like there are those of you who are very interchangeable and adaptable, Libra. You see things, you're balanced, and I feel like you have some divine protection behind you. So this is an interesting read of what's happening. For the most part, I feel like Libras are single. A lot of you that are listening, I don't feel are in real like committed relationships. And those of you that are in relationships, I feel like they're kind of rocky and they're not really stable. And if you're thinking they're stable right now, I feel like you should be taking a little look about what you think is stable. And this is interesting. This is what's coming out for me, is that because you know you deserve love, maybe some codependency has gone on. And when I look at some of these pictures together, then I'm seeing that there is like very passionate things, but there's other parties, there's other things going on in the background that you're not seeing. And I'm feeling like you want what you want, but the other person wants what they want, and it doesn't only include you. And the other one, this has, because you're discovering this in this moment, and you're being sort of warned about this now, that this relationship isn't what it seems. It's like it's giving you strength to move on into a new thing. And I feel interesting also that some of you Libras, your third eye may be opening. You may have dreams. You may even have a vision, and you're like, I don't really know what that was, but I'm having a vision about this, and I'm seeing this clearly for what it is. And I'm seeing that you're seeing that this person wants to dominate you, not really have an equal relationship. And I feel like you walk away and you cut this person off and you go after what you want. With this separation, you know what you want. You know what love is. You've had some experience here, Libra. I feel like you've had a lot of experience in love. So you know what you want and you're going after it. So as to what's coming towards you, I feel like there is a person coming towards you. And interestingly enough, they're really showing me that you may be wearing the color of purple somehow when you meet this person, this new person coming into your life. They may even be in a position of authority, as well as what I'm seeing here, Libra, for a group of you. For the most part, I feel like you yourself, Libra, who are going to be opening this new relationship up, I feel like you are into the metaphysical stuff, or, you're into some spiritual healing and that sort of thing. And you're quite psychic yourself. I feel like your third eye is opening up very much, and you're going to know more. People have always said to you before that you're quite psychic, and you kind of brush it off. But I feel like deep down, you may have some fear of it, but it is going to be opening. I'm going to be telling you, your energy is opening more and more, and you realize that this is part of your power, and how you've worked in the past and understood things in the past has been because of this. So now you're really opening that energy up. So that's really wise and really good. You're starting to see things for what they are. So Libra, I feel like that's the messages for you now. You've had a few forewarnings, so hopefully you go inward, find that strength to connect in with spirit, to go on a journey, to really go after and seek and only accept the loves, whether you're in a relationship or not, that is self-respectful towards you, and that you have self-respect towards yourself, that you're able to give towards something in and around you. I feel like this energy gives you great energy to do things for your community and for your loved ones. So like it does for all of us. So I feel like you're coming into balance with this, and you're recognizing things, and that's an amazing thing that you recognize that you deserve love. So happy Valentine's Day, Libra, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye for now.